everybody's in and everybody's good, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Seems like it. After a lot of, we were all exhausted, especially me and Carson, from having a lot of missed attacks
Yes.
from last session.
All right.
It was
And
like a
well-
weird mosh pit, but like nobody was like fighting each other or pushing each other. It was really weird.
It was just a
Alright.
bunch of slap boxing. All right. The air will quiet around all of you as the battle has ceased. Around you, some of the corpses lay normal. Those that were killed lethally, though, have slowly pooled into piles of fetid flesh and no longer resemble the creatures they once were. But the map is open, and you may do as you please.
Let's start curing them. Carson? Oh, no, I
What's the
mean,
point?
not Carson. I mean, not your character. What's your character again?
Shepherd.
Shepard. So Elora
Yeah.
at least starts curing them.
So you're not curing them, you're purifying them.
Oh, purifying. My bad.
And the act of purifying is essentially... Oh, yes. Narks, you good? You good, Narks?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep,
Yeah.
there you are.
Yeah.
You're back.
All right. Well, I was going to say you were in the middle. I cut you off. So finish your thought. Finish what you were saying,
Okay.
and then I will speak.
You're good. So simply the act of purifying is placing a paper talisman upon the body, and the body will purify itself by bursting into flames. You're not saving these people, you're letting their soul move on to the other side.
Oh, okay.
This is the act of purification.
So, but that is still like saving their souls, you know? So
Yes.
it's still, in Elora's opinion, I can still like saving them because in her eyes, it's saving their soul. So yeah, Elora starts doing it at least, beginning with this one.
All right. It will take about 10 minutes to do the ritual of purification, so you will begin on that body. Narks, what were you going to go ahead with?
So there's all these bodies on the map line. Are they actual bodies or what are
Yes.
they?
They are
Like
dead
the map.
individuals who were slaughtered around the shrine.
All right, I'm going to start looting their bodies.
All right.
Yeah, I want to start looting as well.
All right. You two give me investigations if you wish to start with that.
By the way, Ephron, if Elora purified them, it purifies the body, but does get everything they have carry on them also burn in flames?
We will get to that in just a second.
Alright.
Don't worry, I have things for this.
Alright. I was like, I didn't do a play fuck up, right?
We'll find out here in a bit, I guess.
I mean, to be honest, if my character would probably just first loot them and then do that, you know, if there was a difference at least.
Ouch. That -1 to your investigation. At least it's not a nat 1, so that's all that really matters. Alrighty. Galeko, we'll start with you. You're able to find about 50 copper pieces within a few of the corpses. Gravedigger.
Hey.
Let's see, which do you find? Well, for starters, you find 5 gold pieces.
Hey.
Remember, are you going to write this down in your own inventory?
Let me right click on myself.
click.
It's
So just in your notes section, yeah, double click on your token.
Okay. There you go.
So you find 5 gold pieces. You find 30 silver pieces. And let's see, which one are you going to get? 2. Just a coin flip. All right. You find a bone white needle that's carved to look like a root.
Cool.
Okay. Do I know what this is?
No.
Okay. A bone white needle made to look like a root.
Carved to look like a root.
Carved to look like a root. Okay. Okay, I have it saved.
Alright. Let's see. Renshin, Eldrax, Shepherd. Either of you guys want to do anything?
What bodies did they loot?
They're looting the actual
The dead
Live-
bodies
like-
from.
the people's corpses, not the corpses.
Okay. Do we know where the shrine maiden went?
She's
It's in the
still
back, I think.
down here.
All the way in the back.
Yeah, she doesn't
Oh,
know everything's done yet, so
She's chilling.
We'll interrogate her. We'll interrogate her later.
Can I unsnap from grid?
yeah. If you wish to, you can right click on your token and then scroll or go down to unsnap or snap to grid and uncheck that.
No. Okay.
There you go. So you can move more freely.
By the way, I want to go into this shrine, by the way, and
Yeah,
see
same.
what do I see.
All right.
I want to stand there as well.
Guess those that wish to look at the shrine for more detailed things, roll me perception.
Oh, I don't have control over my thingamabobber.
Oh yeah, change your name.
I'll just sit on the edge there.
Oh, my rolls are trash. Jesus.
All right. So, Glico and Gravedigger are walking down in the shrine. There's the 4 ornate statues around the central pillar, and on top of that pillar sits a translucent blue sphere that seems to be giving off a high level of magical energy.
Here?
Yes. This right here.
I'm gonna try and take it.
All right.
How big is it?
It's about a foot across, so it's about the size of a soccer ball.
Is it on top of
I'm
a
in.
pillar or something? Or
Yes,
is it
it's-
on the ground?
It's on top of a pillar.
How high is the pillar?
How? 6 feet or so off the ground.
Okay.
It's made of a rocky, outcropping. It's not like a nice carved pillar. It seems like almost a natural stone pillar out of the ground. So there's lots of ledges and stuff you can grab on to climb up. All right.
Do we want to
so
grab it, or do we want to interrogate the chick first and see what it is, and then take it?
Let's interrogate the chick first and then take it.
That's
I think that's a good
mainly what
idea, yeah.
you two see, and then also around you will see dotted around are many pots filled with silver coins,
Or
and then
dibs on the one
lastly-
on the left.
Eldrax,
I
you
call the one on the right.
specifically,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to notice something a little bit more detailed.
Mm-hmm.
In 2 of the statues in the base, built into them, you will see 2 large gold pieces equivalent to gold bars, which are 500 gold pieces. And then in 2 of the other statues, you will see 2 embedded pieces of platinum, which are 1,000 gold pieces. But you will need to
Wow.
break the statues in order to retrieve them.
Do it.
Wait, well, I guess that'd be metagaming, never mind. I don't know
Eldrax would
this.
need to inform you first of these
Yes.
pieces.
Yeah. Do I know what they stand for? Why there are those coins or?
Thankfully, you have a decent idea of religious symbolism. And yes, these are religious symbols carved out of the metal. So these are probably holy to this site.
Okay. Can I investigate to see if I know anything about symbols, if I recognize them?
Religion, probably, right?
Yes.
Let's see, religion. Oh. Off to a great start.
At least it's just a flat 6, so.
Yeah, true.
Thankfully, again, between common knowledge, you're native, so this isn't that far off. You don't know, you're not really that into the moon shrine stuff, but you know this is a shrine to the moon, and that is the religious symbol of the worshippers of the moon.
Okay.
Which it is an eye with a serpent around it.
Yep. And can I? You said that the in the middle, the gem excludes some sort of magical energy.
Yes, it's like a soft blue fog that is emanated from the sphere itself.
Do we recognize it?
No, you do not recognize this.
Okay.
Are we doing our? Did we all see know that it's a magical thing, or?
Yeah, if you wish to determine what kind of magic it is, you can do an Arcana check.
Cool. I will do that.
Very low rolls, but you know.
I guess I'll try mine too.
Go for it.
Oh.
Non-mag. Well, I guess you're kind of made of magic, so
Yeah.
it kind of works. You can't necessarily pinpoint exactly what kind of energy or magics this is giving off, but it seems different than what you're normally used to when it comes to magic. It gives off an odd aura.
Okay, I'm backing out.
Alright, real quickly, we'll go down here to Alora.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go and do the purification ritual, which, don't worry about having to pre-loot because you get things from purifying your enemies. As you purify the body of the once Onimetsu, a greater work katana will fall in his place. Instead of a 1d8 slash, this is a 1d10 slash.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I'm getting rewarded by purifying. Hell yeah. So I'm like, interesting. So basically I have a katana that does 1d10.
Yes. It is
Okay.
a greater work katana.
Alright. And then after that, I kind of want to move on to that one.
Okay, you can start the ritual on that guy. Shepherd, Renshin, you guys doing anything?
I'm just sitting on the edge of the little mountain there, just to relax a bit after the fight.
Yeah, after
So, you know,
getting chased by this thing. Carson, if you want to, right-click on your token and uncheck Snap to Grid so you can move smoothly.
I think after the fight Shepard had, I think he's a little bit lost for words to see what he wants to do next. I think he wants a nice, quick, a nice drink of water after that. Maybe some
Honestly,
time to
I
rest.
wouldn't be surprised if he just pulled a Carson and laid down in the flowers.
I honestly was thinking it's not a bad idea.
Here, we'll make it. There.
Ah, there you go.
Awesome.
Who was the melee guy actually in the group? Like, who has the katana?
Carson does.
Ah,
Alright.
Alright.
I'll do it later after this.
Guys are chilling. Alright. Either you three, Eldrax, Galeko, or Gravedigger do anything?
I want to loot all these, or not loot. I want to plunder all these,
Alright,
jars.
you two are emptying
Same.
all of this, all the fucking jars. All right.
Yep.
And I'm pretending not to notice.
Fair enough.
I'll give you a. I'm gonna give you a cut.
There you go.
He's
Okay, so
standing
you
guard.
two fill your coffers. Galeko, you find 250 gold pieces worth of silver. Gravedigger, you find 200.
That's fine.
This is a lot of donations.
250.
Silver.
Wait, hang on. 250 silver pieces.
Yes.
All right.
You have taken. A lot of these seem old, like they've been here a very long time.
Oh, at least I'll
smell
finally get some use now.
consequences.
All right. It's about this time that the Shrine Maiden will start walking up, singing that the battle is finished.
Oh,
Let's see.
did anyone check the big one, by the way?
Oh.
Not yet.
We'll get to it,
We'll
though.
get there.
Thankfully, she does not notice that her shrine is being plundered at the moment.
Well, I mean,
She's more bewildered by the followers being murdered.
Well, you want to stop our pursuit of plunder for the moment?
Oh,
Galeko?
you've already plundered.
Oh,
no,
okay.
no. Like, I'm gonna ask her later about the gem, and then maybe even plunder that,
Okay.
or give her
shit.
back some and take something. I don't know.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's generosity in our hearts today.
Wait, what is she doing? She's come up here and
Yeah, she was just.
It's metagaming.
Is it over?
Because her followers are fucking dead.
Is it finally over?
We think so, yes.
Looks about it.
if you pay us well, then yes.
I will see what we can come up with. There are donations, so we may take from that.
Tell me, what is this giant blue ball thingy
The
on
moon's
top
eye.
of your pillar?
That is the moon's eye. It is the most sacred, well, not the most sacred, but one of the most sacred relics of the Moon Children.
I'm just gonna kind of look back at Galeko. Just kind of give him the eye. Anything other than it being sacred?
Well, it is a great source of moon magic. Or, to be more specific, moon magic deals with the powers of nullification.
So that removes magic?
The moon's eye is almost a constant state, but we do have items known as moon's tears that can be used as nullifiers. Yeah.
Oh, magic items. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's worth more than cash. But so it removes curse. It can remove curses.
Any form of magic. In fact, that's what that thing, and she will point towards the large creature that is dead on the ground. That's what it was taking.
But it was
Doesn't seem
eating
to
the
work
bodies.
very well if this.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say it doesn't seem to work very well if it wasn't removing the magic that was empowering these monsters.
The Akuma are different. We do not know what drives them.
Can I hear all this? No, that's too far, right?
Roll a perception.
How do I roll again?
So click on your token, and then
Yes.
scroll
Oh
down.
yeah.
So
So, no, you do not hear.
Alright, I'd like to get closer then. Okay, how high am I right now? Do I
Just
need
jump.
to go around? Do I need to jump?
Just jump.
5,
Don't
10,
jump.
20. So you're at the highest point. You're 35 feet up.
Is there like a ledge I can go to that's lower than the rest?
No, this is about 5 feet, and then this is going to drop about 20 feet here. So this is where you climbed up. This is where you had to make that athletics check.
Oh my god. Alright, I'd like to carefully go down. Carefully.
Okay. You can either go for athletics or acrobatics. I will let you take your pick.
Can I
Is it the
interrupt this
same?
real quick?
What's up?
Can I grab a rock and just throw it at him?
Oh no.
oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Athletics
Roll
and
me-
acrobatics is the same.
Gravedigger, you need to roll with perception to see if you even notice him coming down, because you're in the middle
Okay.
of a conversation.
Nope.
No.
Okay. Damn it.
Who's coming down?
Okay.
Me.
Thankfully,
Oh,
you're
okay.
just Thankfully, you're not in a panic. You're not being chased, so you're fine.
Alright,
You take your time getting down.
yeah, and I'm just curiously going there. That's it.
So, Narks, you were saying something.
Shit, I don't even remember. So I was gonna ask if we've plundered all of the valuables besides for this orb thingy.
As far as all open things, like all the things in the jars and mostly all that other stuff. Obviously, Eldrax didn't tell you about the plaques, but
Mhm.
everything you know about has been plundered.
Okay.
Yes, there is
I'm
not a
not-
coin. At least in my mind, there is not a coin left in those jars up there.
All the offerings.
Mhm.
I'm very much considering taking this. Like the rest of the I don't know what to do. Should we take the gem thingy or leave it?
I think we should go after the tiers.
So the smaller ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Meta gamers.
Well, don't
Where
then
did-
I also hear it? I'm like in right here.
Yeah,
mate,
yeah, you're right there. in front of-
Yeah. I mean,
Where
they.
can we find these ears?
And she will just kind of start walking up towards the creature.
I mean,
gonna
they
follow
were
her.
talking out of character, you know. So I was like,
Oh, okay.
about what they were planning to do.
And she will kind of point at the mid torso of the creature, where you will see kind of the same soft blue fog emanating from inside the wrapped and tangled corpses.
Can I just
Pull
shove
out
my hand
Christ.
inside of it? Just rip it out?
You just want to go head first in?
Yeah.
All right, Gravedigger just goes head first in, and I mean, you are full torso inside this thing right now. Thankfully,
What's the button to throw up?
make me a Constitution saving throw.
Where's the saving throws?
So, click on your token. It's right above skill checks. Nope, you don't throw up.
Hold on.
You turn around and look away in just enough time. Alright, Gravedigger, as you root through the corpses, you follow the faint light that is being emitted by the stone, and there you will grab a blue-hued stone shaped like a teardrop, and
Only
you will pull
one?
it back out.
Just like the insides of a whale. Oh, what the glory days. And then as I say that, I'm gonna come around. I'm just gonna wipe my hand all over his face. There you go, champ. Not quite. Came out a little bit too clean for my liking.
Oh no, you're not clean at all. You are covered in viscera and decay.
Oh no, that's what I'm doing to him. I'm telling them that he came
Oh.
out of the fight a little bit too clean, so I smothered my hand against his face, just covered in blood.
Ugh.
While his legs are still cut up.
Yep.
Okay, well, Gravedigger, you're now holding probably about a baseball-sized blue stone in your hand.
Awesome. I'm gonna come over here to Galeko. Do you have any use for it?
I'm sure I could find a use for it. If you don't want it, I'll hold on to it.
I'll hold on to it for now. But what I'm thinking is that we could maybe break it down to smaller pieces for the group later on the road.
Not a bad idea.
As
We
payment
know-
for your help, allow me to show you how the stone works.
Of course, please do.
And she will hold out her hand, Gravedigger.
I guess I'll give it to her.
And she will look down and concentrate on the stone. Alrighty. As a pulse of energy that emanates 30 feet out in a sphere. Oh boy. Pop.
Oh my gosh!
Galeko, your sword, the Nadachi, falls to the ground.
Nice. Let me change its name. Change it in my bag. Okay, removed it. Cursed blade. Sweet. Didn't want that anyway.
Alright, let's see. You don't have anything magical on you, Eldritch. You're fine. What do you have on you, though, Renshin?
I remember we had a dagger. Oh, I have the dagger.
You
With
have
a black-
a dagger,
With,
but
with a black blade.
the main one you have is your pendant.
Oh.
As the sphere engulfs you, Renshin, you will hear screaming whispers in your head from the pendant, and then they will go
Oh.
silent.
Oh. Oh.
You feel disgusting. The connection you had is gone.
Wait. Hold on. The connection with the pendant, or with the
Yes.
with the data.
With your arcane focus.
Hang on. So this is a zone, an anti-magic zone,
Yes.
or is it
This
just a
is
flash of light? So
no.
can we
It's
move?
oh, go ahead.
No, so it's a zone that it's 20 feet in diameter.
A
around
30-foot.
the
30-foot sphere. So here, I'll put a marker.
Okay.
Is it
So-
visible?
Walk outside, Renshin. See what
Yeah,
happens.
Is it visible? Like, do we know what this is?
Yes, there is
Okay.
a physical distortion in this sphere.
Okay, I run outside. Like,
Like
The
a bat out of
whispers
hell.
come back.
okay.
All right, sweet. I want this. This is an awesome object. What was the keyword, or how did she activate it? She put it on the ground and said what?
So what she is doing is she is having full concentration on it, like a magical spell.
I see. Oh, never mind. I don't want it.
Anything to the amalgam?
Oh, that? No.
Too bad.
Okay, that's a very useful ability.
I'd like my body back, please.
Okay, what if I go in and then out and then in again? What happens?
You go in again, and the whispers stop.
Well, you said the whispers were like something that I was used to.
The whispers, when I say the whispers, that's just me saying you feel your connection to your being,
Oh,
to your god, disappear.
okay.
All right, but with that, she will stop concentrating on the stone.
I
You
will
wanna hold on?
I'm gonna
Oh.
kindly but firmly grab it back.
Apologies. Forgot you were a being of magic.
I'm just gonna.
Well, that was interesting.
So I think you probably shouldn't hold on to it then, since anytime if you were to use it, you just stop using it. Seems kind of unproductive.
Counterintuitive.
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm not giving the suicide bomber a suicide bomb? What were you saying, Eldrax?
Should we give the crystal to one of the Onimetsu?
More than likely, probably that'd be the best use for Karsten, honestly, since he has no magic at all.
Yeah.
Also, in the past fight, we didn't have as much of a role.
Technically, Lord doesn't have magic either. It's more to their god. But details.
Well, what
Rangers.
about if you have it, you won't be able to summon though. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, because it's
Just so
silenced.
So actually, hang on. I don't know. Can I summon my sword while it's out? I didn't check.
You didn't check. Do you want to try?
Wait. Let me stand outside of this before this happens.
All right. Because I mean, it's not. I mean, I guess it is magic. It's to call it from the void, but then the weapon itself is also sort of magic.
I will. You know what? I'm gonna hand it to Eldrax for them to use it. I'm just gonna slowly walk back. There you go. I think that's 30 feet.
Probably move a little bit further.
Yeah, a little bit further back.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, you said 30 feet, right?
There you go.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So I draw my weapon. I didn't actually attack with it. What do I get amazing rolls now? Jesus.
Always happens. So you go to draw your blade, Galeko, and it does not appear.
Alright. Okay. Now. Alright, now I'm gonna walk out, draw my blade. Like
It
call it
appears.
from the void. Then I'm gonna walk in. Is the blade still with me? Or is it vanished?
Dissipates into the void.
Okay, okay. So this is an incredibly useful tool.
Oh.
Do we know if it has any limitations, like how many times per day it can be used, how many magic items, like, because like this amalgam Akuma, well, I guess it was holding it but not using it doesn't
Yeah.
impact.
So the mechanical way this works is you can use it essentially constantly, but you cannot cast while holding it or having it active, obviously, because it takes full concentration. And then, obviously, no forms of magic can be used within its sphere of influence. So
Yeah, give it to Carson.
anything magical loses its... if it's like physical, like a dagger, it just loses its magical traits.
Wow. That's pretty
Alright, I
cool.
So
Cool.
it can be
Concentrate.
both a hindrance and an ally. So that's why you can use it multiple times.
I'm gonna kind of pick up here. Can you guys turn it off real quick? I got a question for the maiden.
Yeah, I'll turn off my concentration.
Jesus, we can troll him so hard now.
Here, I'm gonna show her the root that I found, but I'm gonna hold it really firmly in my hand. Like not to where like it crack or anything, but like to make sure she can steal it or anything. I'm just gonna show her and ask her, "What is this?"
Because you're worried about the religious priest stealing from you.
Yeah. Hey, you never know. Dude, knowing you, I would not know. Okay, you got some weird twisted shit going on.
Fair enough. Certainly an interesting item, but no, I have not seen this myself. It's not part of anything to do with the moon.
Alrighty then, I'll just put it back in my pocket. Do you have any sort of idea to where it might be? Or what it might be aligned to?
Well, it does resemble a tattooer's needle.
Oh. Any big semblance with that?
I mean, are you trying? Let's see.
I'm trying to get an
Let's see if
idea of what to
Gravedigger's
figure
hurt.
it out.
Roll me an intelligence check to see if if Gravedigger's smart enough and he's learned about these before. So above skill checks under saving throws. I just want you to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Nope.
Nope.
A little bit past my era.
Well, tattooers' needles can take many different forms and have many different uses.
Those you.
One
Those
can
uses-
imbue themselves with magical tattoos.
Oh. Okay. Quick question with you, Chris. Since I technically don't have a physical body, can I just etch runes onto my quote unquote armor, and could that count as magical runes?
Figure out how the item works first, and you'll find out.
Okay. Okay. I guess that's my interrogation for you.
If you had gotten the intelligence check, I would have told you. But
Okay. Fair enough.
maybe there are other people in your party who know about these things.
Hey, Galeko, come over
Yeah.
here.
Where?
I was
do
gonna
we-
walk to you. I'm gonna show
Yeah.
you the route that I found.
All right, Galeko, I just want you to roll me a quick Arcana. It's not going to be much. That's fine. This is a tattooer's needle. Generally, the way these work is it's not like you're putting a physical tattoo. Basically, you take the needle and you place it to wherever you want the tattoo, and the needle turns into the ink itself and becomes the tattoo. Depending
Oh.
on what needle you have, it has different effects.
Okay.
Is it permanent?
It is not permanent. Once you use it, so essentially you place the tattoo, then once you use the effect of the tattoo, it turns back into the needle. It just takes, it can only be used once a day.
Oh, okay.
Right. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna say to Gravedigger. I think can I borrow it for a second?
No.
And then I'm gonna not Carson, Gravedigger. You don't know what it is, so let me show you. Let me show you what it is.
Okay, I will trust you with this. Sure. I'm
Alright.
gonna give it to
Alright,
Galeko.
I'm gonna walk over to Renshin and say, "Hey, man," and then I'm gonna use a command word to tattoo a penis on his face.
Oh no.
All right. Well, in the Spiraling Song notes, there is the tattoo needle,
Oh no.
Uh huh.
and this is the writer's needle.
Wait, what is
Uh-huh.
this? Wait, he can actually choose what to draw?
Yes, you can choose the
Oh
shape
my
and
God.
color of the tattoo.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna start hysterically laughing.
Alright, as this happens, I'm just like in my own world, I guess. I'm like, oh, what's going on? Oh no!
So
What is
now
this?
your legs are still cut up. You're covered in some blood and guts from Gravedigger, and now you have a penis tattooed on you.
I guess I don't know that it's like that it's a penis shaped.
Yeah, you can't see it. It's on your
Yeah.
face apparently. So
What just happened?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing
What did you do?
whatsoever.
you did, however, see this black goop just go onto your face, though. You don't know what it is or what just happened, but you saw it.
Okay. Wait, is there a way for me to like check in a mirror or something?
I don't think anybody in this party took a mirror or asked for a mirror.
What about the pendant that I have? Can I like see my reflection in it?
It's not large enough. There's not a large enough metal surface.
What about the flask that I have?
There.
Oh, wait, is it
Thankfully,
made
you
out of
are a
leather?
semi-intelligent man. You probably could see your reflection in the sphere in the middle, because it is shiny enough. So if you wanted to run to the moon's eye and look into it, And yes, as you walk up, in the reflection of the sphere, you see a penis.
Alright, I scream, "Oh no! What did you do to me?"
I burst out laughing and say it's only for a day.
Oh,
No, I'm gonna be looking like this for a whole day. And then I try to find in my bag like a piece of cloth. And just wear it as a mask.
yeah. You're not gonna clean your face off. You're not gonna clean
Nope.
off your face first with it. You're gonna cover.
Uh,
You're gonna cover the gruel on your face. Okay, buddy.
Wrenchen, real quickly, roll me a
Yeah.
perception check.
Tattoo. It's a tattoo, right? You can't clean it off. You can
Yeah,
try.
Yeah, but it's like dirt and all that. Perception.
Oh no, no.
Yeah, roll me a perception real quick.
Gillico, whenever I ripped out the orb from the guy's body, I was covered in visceral blood and gore and smeared my face all over Wrenchen's face. I mean, I smeared my hand all over Wrenchen's face.
Mhm.
Were you bullying
Um,
Genshin?
Nice.
Wrenchen, as you pulled that piece of cloth out to start wrapping it around yourself, you notice something odd. That as you grab the cloth with your fingertip, there are ink stains left behind
From my
Oh.
fingers.
from your fingers, yes.
Okay, I try to like rub it off.
You make more smears.
Oh no. Do I have water with me? Like in the.
Yeah, you have a water skin.
Yeah, okay, I just pour it on my hands and then start rubbing it off. Or try to at least. And then on the
So,
cloth.
No, go on.
I was just gonna say, as you're trying to rub it off, as you try and clean your hands look clean. There's nothing wrong with them, but it's like when you're dragging your fingers across the cloth is when it happens.
Oh. Oh.
You can write from your fingers. The
Mhm.
question is is he now attuned to it because I put it on him, or am I attuned to it even though I used it on him?
No, he's
attuned and he can do all of
he's attuned to it.
But I have
Okay.
no idea what it does, right?
This is
Okay.
this is Wrenchen's figuring it out moment.
Okay, I didn't even read it because I don't like. Yeah, okay.
No,
So
you're
I'm
good.
just gonna try and like make circles in the air with my fingers.
Nothing happens in the air.
Okay, he's just confused now. Okay.
It's only when you're touching the cloth.
Okay. Okay. I'll just be curious about it and just try to draw circles on the cloth then.
Yeah, and you start writing on the cloth.
Oh.
Alright.
I go close and ask like what just happened. Like why is this happening?
Real quickly, we're gonna hop down here and get to let Laura finish her purification on this body.
I was about to say,
Alright.
it's just 10 minutes or is it like 1
I
hour
know.
already?
They got into things up there. All right. So as you purify this body, Olora, what falls in its place is an ornate black scythe.
Ooh, what's that?
This is
That sounds cool.
This is 2d4 slashing damage, and it is considered a heavy weapon.
Oh. How do I spell it?
O-R-N-A-T-E, ornate black scythe.
O-R-A-N-T?
O-R-N-A-T-E.
Oh. O-R-N-A-T-E.
Ornate
And then...
black scythe.
Okay. Alright. And about my experience, how about the other creature?
So I will do this one quickly because these guys are just ads essentially, so they don't really have much on them. But you go through when you take your time. We'll say that's what you've been doing,
yeah, fair enough. Let's do that.
and you purify each of the bodies.
Nice. At least she got a good feeling about it. That she saved people. We got some loot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have to do -6. 7, I guess. -7 purifiers.
Yes.
All right.
All right. You still just enjoying your time in the flowers over here, Shepard?
Then I'm gonna walk up to the party.
All right. Well, Renshin has a penis on his forehead.
I look at Renshin and I say, Renshin, what is that on your face over there?
Yeah, I know. I don't
Kind of
know.
laughing a bit, like you see that she's laughing a bit, but she's kind of trying to hold it in to not be rude, you know.
Just
All right.
dejectedly hang my head.
Very interesting. Oh yeah, and by the way, I have something. Because of the purification, we also get rewarded. I have here, Carson.
What?
You would like
Shepherd.
this, Shepherd. Sorry, Shepherd. Come here. You would like it. I have something for you.
My thing.
So hold shift and then scroll wheel if you want to stand back up.
Okay, there we go. What is this?
So, I have something. And I show him the katana. This is my reward for purifying the Onimetsu. And I got a longsword for you.
Is it better than the one I've got?
It indeed is, and it's much more fancy.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Because
I'll take
your
it
current
off
one
your
does
hands
1d8.
for you.
This does 1d10.
So, unless anybody else, I suggest it's the best use for Carson. Right here. I mean, a shepherd. Sorry, my bad.
Hey, it's fine.
Shepherd?
I call Isaac anyways. Yeah, I'll take it.
There we go. And also, I got something else rewarded. This here is a cycle.
You mean a sickle?
Sickle, yeah.
Scythe.
Scythe.
Okay.
What Gravedigger has is a sickle, which is a hand scythe.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. So, Gravedigger, it's my suggestion, since you already have knowledge about the weapon, would this suit you better than the current one?
I'll take it, sure.
It is your size, Gravedigger.
Oh, sure.
So I give it to
Okay.
Gravedigger.
To it? Did
Well,
you,
there's
is it is it magical or is it just a new site? Bigger
uh,
one.
they're not magical.
Is it
By the way,
bigger,
I'm gonna
better,
pick up
fancier?
that sword again that fell and just stick it in my bag, but I'm not attuning to it.
Perfectly fine.
The Nodachi,
Mhm.
waves of blood.
So, what does it? Is there anything special about the scythe, or don't we know that it is
No,
better
they-
or worse?
They're just finely crafted weapons.
Oh, okay.
Alright, is there anything else you guys want to do here, or do we want to have you guys purify the bodies?
Well-
or do we want to head back to the Black Path?
Anything I
know.
missed?
Let's
Purify the
purify.
penis.
Let's purify the big one, since that's what the other two wanted.
Unfortunately, because it is dead, I can purify them.
Oh,
It won't-
okay.
Yes, unfortunately, it is slowly forming into a fetid pile of flesh as well.
Oh.
This one is
Uh,
just larger and took longer.
Did we already loot the giant one?
Yeah, but you did.
Okay. Okay.
Anything
Purify
special?
Yeah,
the
I
penis,
did.
maybe?
Oh, we do have
Good luck.
this tier.
Here.
Alright, who gets this
Nullifies all magic within a 30 feet radius.
I think
Oh.
Carson. I think Shepard
I
should
think
get
Shepard
the
should
fear.
have this.
That
Yeah.
sounds interesting
think
for
so
not
too,
magic
probably.
users.
Yeah. Shit, what?
The
Okay.
anti-magic orb.
If you concentrate on it, you will create a 30 feet sphere, and all magic will be nullified within that sphere.
Oh, dog.
So if you run
Alright.
up on a spellcaster, activate that, they can't do anything against you.
What if I just throw it at their head really hard?
You have to be holding it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a stone, so technically you can do that. But that is what we call an improvised weapon.
That's a really cool rock, by the way. Thank you guys.
It's
like,
fucking
Are we
awesome
sure
rock.
we should give it to Shepherds?
So,
Alright, cool. I'll
um,
use it. Alright, so I gotta put really cool katana and blue rock in my inventory.
I'll do that for you. I got you.
Okay.
Shiny rock.
Rock.
I'm gonna walk up to Elora. Do I know her name, by the way?
Yeah, she told you last time.
Okay. Hello, Elora. Hope this will be all in place that you can have. Do you have any way to contact the authorities here to clean this up, basically?
Second, add things to Carson's inventory.
Alright.
What?
I'm putting the things in your inventory.
Oh, okay. Did I get my tax return yet? Fuck.
Very awesome katana.
Alright. She will look up at you. We have already sent people to UN to bring back reinforcements. It was just lucky that you came along and you did.
Ah, great to hear. Alright, then everything will be set. Unless there's something else.
The few that are in the woods, I will find them. Then we will try and clean up as best we can.
Alright, and everything inside as well? Is everything in order?
As much as it can be.
Alright, good to hear. Then I wish you good luck and farewell. May our paths cross, Elora.
Yes. Thank you, Onimatsu, for your work.
And I give a nod and then
I'm gonna go up to him and say, "You should here take this to help with repairs," and I'm gonna give him like 5 silver pieces.
Oh, thank you so much. I will add them to the donation pots.
I'm just gonna start walking away.
oh yeah, by the way, Ephron, is the Shire in there? Do you like bid in there or something like that, or not? I guess you do, right?
Say that one more time.
You're bidding like for the gods. You get also like a shield for like benefits if you like meditate or something like that, or bid, right?
You mean pray?
Yeah, pray. There we go.
Yeah, you can always try and pray to a god.
So
It's not
Well, so hold on, guys. I want to get this opportunity and pray before the stone in the temple. You should do that too. By the way, it helps. You get beneficial read from it. Then I'll just walk.
You're
off.
not my god.
Specifically
does
towards
make a difference.
shepherds.
It does make a difference whether it is your god. But
Oh,
you can
is
still
this not
always
my
pray.
god?
No.
Oh, wait, my bad then. You know what? Then I just pray for the god that everything goes well according to plan and such.
Roll me religion.
What god?
They're currently praying to the moon. All right.
Hopefully she don't think that I stole something now. And then I go
Well,
back.
thankfully they didn't see anything, so they're probably going to assume something else plundered it. But
Fair enough. I also left a prey behind for you. Well, goodbye. And then
I'm just gonna start walking down.
she
Yeah,
will
get
wave
outta
by.
here.
and I assume Elora, because I'm not gonna metagame this, of course. If anything would be chaotic, I can assume pretty much that probably that the villains or whatever just made a mess or something like that, from what I saw.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
All right. And the party makes their way away from the moon shrine.
I hope we didn't miss anything good to loot.
Thankfully, you got 95% of it, so.
I guess
95?
95% was like the platinum and gold plates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna make you destroy a shrine. I'm a cleric. Like, no, it doesn't. No.
Me neither.
They said they were gonna loot, so I had to. That's why I said I had to extend my loot table for this place.
Yep.
Yeah. Understandable.
You're
Right.
a poor cleric now.
You know what's funny is Elora doesn't know nothing yet about it.
Oh, no, she does. She said she saw, but she pretends just not to see it.
No, I did.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
that
I
was
see.
Nocturne.
Yeah.
To be honest, she probably would have not done with it immediately. You know, I'm not gonna tell. That's just something to figure out. But yeah. But it didn't happen, so. Which map are we going now?
To Black Path 4.
Alright. Ah, nice.
There we go.
Oh. My bad.
Everybody should be coming over to Black Path 4 if you're not already there.
By the way, I desummon my companion and say, "Good job
Alright.
today. Take your rest for now."
He will give you a good bow.
Is
and
everyone
then
of us
dissipate in
damaged
fire.
besides Alora?
Yes.
Yes. It's McCree all over again.
Alright. No dragons in. Is everybody else in, or are we loading?
I'm in.
Loading him.
Okay. Alpha's
Yeah, I'm
in.
preloaded, so yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Are you loading in, Sylvian?
Oh, I mean,
Okay, you're in. Are you loading in, Carson?
Yeah, I'm low.
Get
Kevin.
set. Okay, Alpha's in. You good, Nocturnal?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, we're just waiting on Carson. That should just take a second. There. While he's loading in, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick.
Alright.
Okay. Are you in yet, Carson?
I'm in.
Alright.
That's what she said.
What up, Ben?
you don't want her to say that. What?
Alright. You all leave the shrine and continue down the Black Path. Finally, after what seems like 2-3 weeks of just walking in the jungleness and the deep forest. You crest down the edge of the valley inside the hills, and in the distance you will begin to see the plains and fields of the flatlands.
Ooh.
In the distance, as you're coming down the hill, you will see very far off in the distance, though, comparatively, 1 or 2 more days travel, the city of Yuin, the first civilization you've seen since you left from Curris Point. But now you're coming into the open fields instead of the dense jungle. As you travel down the path, you will see a small shack off to the side. And in the midst of things, you will see the back of a humanoid figure chopping away at something.
Can I get a perception check?
Yeah, he's not trying to hide or anything like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Though,
Oh.
there are certain ones that I would like to have perceptions from, and that is Carson and Dragon.
Oh. Perception. Ooh. I think.
You're still a little out of it, Shepard, but Allura... Oh, go ahead.
Is this the chimney?
Yeah, that's Jimmy.
Okay. That's cool.
Allura, what you notice, though, this man is covered in veteran tattoos of the Onimetsu.
Oh.
Hey, mine's better.
Oh my god. Let's see. I'm walking up there.
And without even turning around. And how may I help you?
Hello. Yeah, I saw your tattoos, and I would just want to show me my respect towards Onimetsu, and I give him like a bow.
He will turn and with his one good eye look at your crest. Ah, newbies. Are you fresh out of Curris Point?
I'm not right, or am I?
Fresh out of your mom's bedroom.
Oh!
Was that in character, Shepard?
No.
Okay. I was about to roll a perception.
Oh,
Carson, that should have been character. Oh my god,
True.
dude, I wanted to.
No, we would have fucking died or something.
No, he's speaking of like newbies, like full on new out. So you have time. You're not a veteran, but you're not also new. You've spent your time and paid your dues.
Okay. I'm not a veteran like you, but I served a long time here as a Omitsu.
He'll look you up down. You do got a little bit of blood on that bow. And then he will look past you at the rest of your party.
A lot of blood. And he probably sees a lot of blood on the party, you know?
Yeah. Well, looks like you all could use a little bit of a rest.
I preferably, yes, that's true. Especially
No.
for my
Bro,
companions.
Major suspicion. Why
From
is there
one
a
end-
fucking house in the middle of the Black Path? And why is he offering us to stay when he doesn't know anything about us? Sus.
And how the
From
fuck
your
are we gonna
character,
fit a tiny ass
understandable.
house?
You don't have to fit in the house. You can camp outside the house.
We could just camp on our own. The fuck?
Yes, but he's offering you supplies. Essentially, is what he's doing. And what he would say after that is, from one Onimetsu to another.
Oh.
That's dearly
Guessing if-
appreciated. And I look
guessing
around.
If I said, Go ahead.
Yeah, I look around and say to the other guys, well, we have a place to stay tonight.
I can offer food and
Uh,
firewood.
Well, that's very kind of you.
And he will crane his head over Lore's shoulder and look at you, Galeko. Doesn't surprise me that the foreigner is suspicious of things.
I'll walk forward. How is it that you have a house in the middle of a black path? We've been traveling it for only a couple of days and been attacked 3 times? How is it that you are here alone?
He reaches inside the doorway and pulls out 2 black claymores. I can defend myself.
He is a
While you
Umitsu
sleep?
veteran.
I'm
He
ready
can
myself.
defend himself. Believe me. I've solved more.
Then- He will snap his fingers and the alarm spell will go up around his perimeter.
Wait, alarm? What kind of alarm?
Like spell
The
alarm.
alarm spell. Yeah, it sets up a perimeter.
Like bells or like what kind of alarm?
It's a magical alarm. Essentially, it sets a perimeter, and then whenever something steps within that perimeter,
Oh.
a bell sound goes off.
Okay.
It can also be
It's
mental,
a,
by the
yeah,
way.
yeah. You can. Yeah, it can also be mental. You can look it up.
Okay.
It's the actual just spell alarm.
Yeah. Okay.
We have the boss where you
What?
can do.
Old man
Oh,
can't
yeah.
live by himself.
In the middle of bumfuck nowhere?
Well, he can
I
do
don't buy
whatever he wants, right?
I don't enjoy the city life, but to each their own.
I say we take his advice and camp out here for the night.
That's a good idea.
I say
I'm also-
I'm gonna whisper this. I say we agree with him, but then camp a little bit elsewhere than when we say, so that way we can keep an eye on him.
I'll just nod slightly.
How about you can tell
Or-
us around the campfire about your stories, what you've been through? I would be very enlightened.
Alright, Mugs.
Hello.
I don't hear you, Efron.
Chris
Efron?
talking.
Efron, if you're talking, I
I-
can't hear you.
I
No.
think the
No,
Oh.
he walked back over and he's going back to his work.
But what did he say basically when I was told?
Oh, he said go ahead and figure out where you want to pitch your tent.
So I'm going back. So, where are we gonna set up camp?
Hey, old Mugs.
And
I
so
s-
you can camp. Oh, you're sharing your screen, Carson. That worked.
And I suggest
the
suggest
outcropping.
somewhere over there.
I say up here. Or
Where?
here.
Where?
Ah, come on.
right?
What? Over
We
there?
just fought the
They're saying
equivalent
in the
of
woods
the flood.
or in the fields.
This is so fucking peaceful right here.
Right?
Look at that shit.
Still here.
It's like it
come
was
on,
intended.
guys.
Like
I
it was
would
meant
kill
to
for
be.
a camping spot like this.
I agree with
Alright.
Shepard.
Alright, enjoy. I'm gonna go the other way.
All right, you're gonna go set your own tent up in the woods.
I'm
Gotcha.
gonna
Alright.
look at them weird.
I'm gonna trance. I'm not even gonna sleep. Like I'm a half elf.
Yo, what
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, move it.
You just dropped that right there, Chris?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep, pop-up campsite.
I look at
Oh my
Naneko
God.
kind of weird and say, "Okay, you're lost."
Well, like, the thing is this guy's been living here alone this whole time. You think it's kind of safe?
I'm gonna stay right here.
Even safer.
I
Gotcha.
forgot you don't sleep.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
Alright.
observe the night. Kind of be tucked behind this tree so don't see a flaming fucking giant try and look at them.
Are we gonna do a long rest then?
That's what I was
restore
just
all of
about
our
to
shit?
ask. I'm guessing we're all sitting down for a nice long rest.
Yep, long rest.
All right, we got 4 shifts. Who wants to take what shift?
I'll take the first shift.
Isaac, you
shift.
should be able to take all the shifts because you don't have
No,
to sleep.
that's what I said first time when Chris said that he specifically made nerfed my character into my personality to where I zone out more than most people.
You have ADHD.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a fucking
He
familiar.
can't concentrate for more than 4 hours.
Oh
Yeah.
my fucking god. That explains a lot.
Yep.
So Isaac's on first shift. Who's got
I'll
the next
get-
ones?
I'll get
Hey, Laura
started.
can.
Yes. What do you want, third or fourth, Laura?
I think third. Then I can have 4 hours, and then
Wait, my stream.
or second. I don't really care.
Renshin goes, would you guys like to... does anyone have a set of dice?
If anybody has the
we
set of
do
dice,
wanna-
it's you, Renshin. So
You want to play craps or something?
Right?
You wanna play
you're
a
the
game?
merchant.
Would you guys want to roll for it? For who goes
For
first,
what?
second, third, and fourth for the shift?
We'll just call it. Isaac already called first. I got second.
I only need half the sleep of you, so for me it doesn't really matter. I go third, I guess.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going fourth.
I'm gonna position myself. How high are these cliffs?
So here it's much lower. So this is probably up on this highest point, 10, 15 feet.
That's a vantage point right there.
So yeah, I want to go up to here. Do I have
Okay.
to do a check?
No, you can take your time. So
I want to get someplace here so I can see Gravedigger.
gotcha.
Do we have 2 people for each shift, or at least some shifts?
Yeah, you can double up on people on shifts as well. That's not a
You
problem.
you will probably be double up till Elora goes to sleep, and then you will be with one guy or girl. Person.
So if anybody wants to join anybody on a shift, that is perfectly fine.
Alright, then I'll go on the first shift as well.
All right, you're going first shift as well.
I have a question.
Yes.
How many hours is one shift? Is it 4 hours?
Hmm?
Or 2 hours?
2 hours.
So it's like 8 hours, right?
Yeah,
A long
8
rest?
8-hour total for a long rest.
And how many hours do we need to sleep? Like 4?
That's going to depend on your race. For you, since you're pretty basic on sleep, yeah, you need at least 4 to 6 hours of sleep.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna be reading my book in the free time that I have. The Warlock book.
The Warlock book. Okay.
Wait, but if
Make-
I'm third shift, there's no fifth shift, right?
No, there's no 5th shift.
So
There's only
oh
4.
yeah. Fair enough.
All right.
So
Let's start the night.
I guess-
as it oh, go ahead.
no, I guess since Elora has the third shift, it's better for Elora to meditate right here, right now, or at least before the second and the first. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I figured you're doing. You're spending the first 4 meditating, and then you're taking the 3rd shift.
yeah, let's do that. Just there at the fire.
As night begins to fall and the fire becomes bright, Galeko, do you want to start your own fire?
No.
Okay, I just making sure he's trying to stay stealthy up there. Don't worry, you have the ambient light from both the moon and Gravedigger, so
You're like a
Also
flaming
have,
guy
low,
over there.
Low light vision,
that too.
right?
Yes.
I have dark vision.
Alrighty. Thankfully, it is not cold here in Yugataria, so you don't have to worry about that.
But it gets
see
chilly,
what
right?
Begins. Let's see what happens on first shift.
Oh boy.
2.
Oh yeah, I had first shift.
You do.
Mhm.
I didn't know who was nice. My bad.
Don't worry. I was going to tell you. I'll tell you if something happens to you.
Are we
Okay.
gonna do the same thing this time and just ignore every bone that Chris throws us?
Try to, at least.
Alrighty.
In before,
Well-
not my problem.
Let's see. Wrenchin, you said you're reading a book, correct?
Yeah, naked.
And then you're sleeping later?
Yeah, naked.
Okay.
With that penis on
Understand.
your face.
With the penis on your face. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Eldrax, you said you're joining on first shift, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you need 8 hours?
No, 6.
6.
Oh, okay.
So I can take the first or the fourth
Yeah.
shift and still have a
Mm.
complete night rest.
Yeah, the highest amount somebody has to sleep is 6, and that's just so they can still work one shift in. That leaves the only person with the possibility of being asleep right now is Shepard. Are you asleep? Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. You're having a good dream.
Awesome.
Technically, you only need like 2 shifts since you have an elf, but hey, nice company.
Well, they're not an elf. They're a red oni, so they need 6 hours. All right. Thankfully, that was the only person that affects, and you did not get a nightmare. All right, so
Oh.
at this point, that Zeke will bring over some food. Here you go, just as promised.
Thank you.
Thank you, kind sir.
Delicious.
Put a loincloth on, boy.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. And then I just go back to my tent.
I like how he noticed that before he even noticed the dick print on your face.
Oh, he noticed it. He's just not saying it.
It's like one of those things that you don't point out.
But he'll sit down around the fire with you guys.
I'm gonna start
Couple prefer the woods than the fields, I see.
You're gonna chat up the veteran person?
I'm trying to think of something funny to say. You come here often? You fucking asshole.
It's like the waiter comes and tells you bon appetit, and you're like, oh, you too?
I saw him slowly rotate him to look at me. I can do that too, motherfucker. Oh, whoops, how do I do it?
Control shift.
Control shift, okay.
Boy, I think I've lived in these woods longer than you've been alive.
Playing hard to get, huh?
I killed my first Akuma before you were even a seed in your dad's balls.
Oh.
Damn, I don't think I mean, that's pretty cool and all, but you're gonna have to remind me of when I asked.
About 5 seconds ago.
I asked.
You know what, boy?
You're talking
Lag.
in circles.
Oh, I know how to deal with you. Hold on. As soon as this lag stops.
Oh.
He's gonna scoot over and he's gonna brush off a spot on the log you're sitting on. And then plant his elbow into it.
What? Why?
I know what he's doing.
Oh my fucking
Yep.
god!
You wanna try me?
I'm gonna get my arm shattered.
Oh.
Try me.
Do you lock in hands?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right. Roll me an athletics.
Athletics. He's gonna break my fucking arm. Yep.
Yep. No, you're not fully fucked. But he has you on the ropes, and if you don't do something now, he will win pretty much instantaneously.
The fuck am I gonna do? Throw dust in his face?
Roll another athletics to see
Can
if you
I
can save it.
cast guidance on Shepard?
Oh.
Doesn't need it.
All right, you're gonna cast guidance on him.
Yeah.
Guide.
Go ahead and click it.
See where you
Fucking guidance.
Yeah.
Well, you get to add an extra to your roll. So click on your token and go to the top under adventuring and click the one that says D4.
Yeah.
So you have a 23.
Oh. Fuck.
All right. It might actually be worth my time
You
as you
fucking
slowly
prick.
start to creep it back. All right. You know what? Hold on.
Oh,
Ah, boy.
getting spicy.
We're
Whoa!
gonna shatter the log underneath us. Okay, holding on.
Oh
my
my.
What the fuck is he putting on? Is this fucking...
It's battle music
It's battle music.
as you challenge the veteran. All right, all right, Shepard. Roll me another athletics check to see if you can bring it past neutral.
I am the king of low rolls.
Roll me a D4.
D4.
That's 10.
Ooh.
Oh.
Fortunately, though,
Oh, damn.
it is not a complete loss, but he brings you back to the point you originally started at.
Okay.
He is about to defeat you.
Not if I have anything to say. Oh.
D4.
Aww. Then.
Oh,
Man, this is bullshit.
with that. Oh boy, let's see how far he throws you.
Oh,
Throws me.
Gross. Oh, God.
That is a loss of more than 10,
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
or 10 or
Fuck.
more.
I still be able to do a
Understandable.
long rest.
Okay, thankfully not far at all.
kind of. I'm gonna start walking as I glance over to this.
All right, and he literally barrel rolls you off the side of the log, Shepard.
Isaac, if you say anything, I will fucking
Damn, you got your
shot
shit
you.
rocked.
Alright, Chris. I'll use that on Isaac.
1 second.
Did I dodge that?
I think this party's gonna kill itself.
No need for the battle music anymore.
Yeah.
You were given a new sword to defeat the enemy, not your ally.
Wait, let me use my scythe. I want to try and block this attack with my scythe. Counter, I guess.
But as he's standing up and dusting his hands off, Shepard, you're tired of your familiar shit as usual. Oh gosh. Gravedigger, give me an acrobatics to see if you have the ability to dodge this. No.
Oh.
That's a 24 to hit compared to a 6. Okay. Let me ask you this, Carson. Because it is your familiar, would you be holding back at all? Or are you just tired of it?
Will it hurt me?
No.
I'm not holding back. I need to put Isaac in his fucking place.
No, we're fighting.
Okay, that's
We're
a full
fighting.
11 damage then.
Oh, is
You
this
know what?
PvP?
This
Yeah.
has now
Yes.
become PvP.
You know what? Can I bring out
Oh
the
my
scythe?
God.
I want to use a new scythe. I want to test it out.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
The only thing I know for real,
Blood!
Shit!
Can you play that? Can you actually play that?
If we start fighting.
Yes, I will.
Oh my god.
Okay, if you click off your character and click back onto it, you'll see Black Scythe.
Okay. Let's see it.
And hold on, let me get this. So, you know the guy that I always tell you guys about, he makes Doom music out of shit, right?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Tomorrow he may be dropping his Doom version of a Metal Gear Revengeance song.
Oh my
Mm.
gosh.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I don't. He hasn't said which one, but we're pretty sure we know which one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why isn't my mic working? Oh, there we go. Now it's
Your mic's working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's for Streamlabs.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Does Eloa awake from this or not?
Here I come.
Give it just a second. And also, hold on. Let me put Pancake back in here. I'm just going to say turn down Pancake before this plays.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
It's loud.
Yeah, it's a loud fucking song. So. Oh, his
Okay.
mood
Take your
come
time
to
now
this.
to turn down Pancake.
Yep, okay, it's turned down.
45%.
Everybody's got Pancake down, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to blow out
100%.
anybody's eardrums.
Okay, you know what? I'm using my scythe. Let's go.
We're gonna fucking kill each other.
Let's go.
All right. You can have your response,
God.
Gravedigger. Dad.
Actually, wait. No. I know what I'm doing first. Hold on.
So,
Where is my fuck, where is my soul burn? There we go.
yeah, it's right underneath there. Okay, so you're doing your soul burn first.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll me the scythe.
Okay.
That's even worse. Well,
Okay.
thankfully, I'm just gonna give this to you because technically he's on the ground right now, so you would have advantage on attacking him.
This
Okay.
fight's gonna be over before it starts.
Go ahead and roll one more time.
Okay.
Carson, roll me.
Shit out of each other.
You want to do something?
Can I block it?
We're rolling acrobatics.
Fuck!
I poke my head out just to see what's going on.
God
Gonna happen, Chris.
Such a good fucking
As
song.
you do bring down the scythe, and you do manage to clip Shepard with it.
I suggest I'm gonna talk to her. I suggest you back down there, buddy.
The fuck are you, Jetstream Sam? You fucking like taunting me and
Show me a
shit?
good time, Jack.
Eloa is like
your weapon
face
is
palming so hard right now.
Can I do anything?
Do you wish to retaliate?
Fuck.
Roll me an acrobatics. Yeah, that one you. No, that one you miss.
Man, why are my rolls so fucking shit all the time?
Let me hit you. Let me do your fade real quick. Hold on.
Oh
God
boy.
damn.
You can roll acrobatics if you wish, Shepard.
I will.
Yeah,
I will.
Why are my rolls always
Wait. Before Chris says anything, I will let him live with one point of health, so I don't kill him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is you're gonna do non-lethal.
Yes. But across your face hard.
Harry sort of has more health than me.
But with that,
I put you to sleep. I put you to
my
sleep.
God. I'll just restart a checkpoint. I had learned how to parry.
Good night, old friend. Good night.
I don't know how to parry.
God,
Well, that goes my first shift, guy.
Man, I should have made a character that is just Armstrong. Fuck.
And with that, I'm gonna look back at him. I will put my elbow down.
This is some bullshit. You gonna try and arm wrestle him?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'm staying up for this.
Chris, I swear my rolls are terrible for some reason.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Bless you.
all right,
Bless you.
Gravedigger, as you dig your elbow in.
Jesus. Almost threw my fucking back out.
Sorry, I don't deal with people that are Onimetsu, friend.
You know, deals with people who are friends of Onimetsu's.
Well, I'm technically his familiar. Would you,
Oh, this is where all his strength is then.
He is,
Exactly.
Yes, is that why I fucking suck? Is that why my rolls are awful? Because Alpha is just stealing my life force?
All right, roll me in athletics, Gravedigger. As he will take your hand.
Here we go.
Grave digger, holy shit. What?
Yeah,
Alright.
what the
difference.
fuck? Like,
As you
Good
pull
luck.
him down to the brink. Then he's gonna grin though.
Oh, let's go.
Oh.
Now it's time. As you watch this old man flex and his tattoos begin to glow.
Oh man.
Alright, you aren't dealing with just a normal warrior here. There's a reason this man is a veteran, and there's not many veteran Onimetsus alive.
Exactly. That was I thought. I was assuming that.
Roll
at
me
least.
another athletics there.
Well, that's a good one.
Oh, decent.
I think I'm gonna talk to him as I'm Oh shit.
As he grips your fist and brings it to the other side.
Oh man. Am I out?
No, Yvette, you are one step away from being out.
Okay.
See if you can keep it up.
A +10 modifier.
Yes, he went from +6 to +10 because he actually had to activate his skills. But with that, he also smashes your hand into the log, thankfully not beating the threshold to throw you anywhere.
I will laugh at him. I will just say, I think it would be interesting to learn a thing or two from a person who is in the field where people die young.
Well, so far you've put up the best fight I've had in a long time. I'll give you that.
not a lot of
I might need to rewrite my
people
character.
are there. You know, there are not a lot of Ometsu veterans. Most of them die, so there's a reason why he's still alive.
I'm gonna give him a respectful nod, and I'm gonna go to Carson's tent and throw the blanket over him and go back to my post.
No, it's.
At
I was
least he
hold on
tucked me
one
in.
sec about this time. That
Yeah, I'm
you'll
gonna
wake
tuck it.
back up.
Oh, back up.
Oh no, I'm saying Shepard wakes back up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he is now tucked. He is now tucked to sleep in his bed.
All right, and with that timing, we're gonna get to the second shift.
Okay.
That happened.
Second shift. That's supposed to be my shift.
Hey, you're up. You're up.
Is anybody joining him?
Can I do a long rest, like after my shift?
Not after the end of the long rest. You can. That's what you're currently doing.
my
I
character
guess
was
I'll
like
join him.
my character was like asleep till like barely the end of second shift. So,
Mm-hmm. Okay, well.
so technically
That's
I can.
happening again.
Ephron,
Yes.
technically my character can wake up, be awake till the fourth shift, and then sleep, or right? Because like I had like almost 2 hours, and then I take like a little bit more than 2 hours at the end.
Yes, you just need a total of 4 hours to meditate.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I just wake up now and just sleep in a little bit. Fair enough.
Yes. Okay. So, it's Carson and Alora. That's gonna be. You don't sleep, thankfully. Eldrax, are you asleep?
Yeah, I'm asleep.
Okay, Renshin, are you asleep?
Am I? How many hours passed?
So this is second shift.
I think I am. Yeah.
Okay. Okie dokie. Thank God. All right. Neither of you have a nightmare.
Great.
What does that mean?
We're lucky.
Oh, you'll find out one day.
I can have nightmares, at least not meditating.
No, thankfully the elves don't sleep, so they don't have to worry about that problem.
Yeah. Well, they can, technically.
Yeah, they can if they wanted. If they state they're sleeping, yes. But I'm guessing that you guys are doing the normal meditating
Oh no.
thing. Because
She's
you're out
meditating.
in the field.
Yeah.
Especially Glecko, because they're by themselves up there, so I'm assuming they're meditating.
Well, to be honest, I
Yeah,
think Elora is meditating a lot because it's so time efficient. Unless there's like religion or reasons behind it, it's mostly meditating.
Okay. Well, thankfully that means the first and second shifts are fairly uneventful.
So, I want to. I still want to.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the-
So, tell me about your story.
Well, if you must know, I am Ezek the Ripper. And he will begin to entail you stories about how his specialty is literally ripping Akumas apart limb by limb.
Oh wow. So you never cared about like purifying them, or don't you believe in that?
It's kind of hard to worry about those things when they're trying to eat you alive.
Fair enough.
If my specialties lended more towards less lethal options, perhaps, but I don't think I can purify them after what I do to them.
What do you do after them? Oh yeah, you rip them, of course. Alright, fair enough. I personally always, when the opportunity is right, purify them if possible. If not, well, that's just unfortunate.
Well, good on you, kid. We'll see how long you have that mindset, though.
Yeah. What was your biggest regret yet. Or your biggest accomplishment you have.
Sounds like a job interview.
I was curious, so.
No, it's fine.
No, you. No, and I get completely where fucking Narcs is coming from. Yeah, it does sound like. What's your experience? How much job experience do you have? But he'll kind of scratch his beard and look up, thinking through all the old tales. Probably ripping the heart out of the fucking Akuma that was 50 feet tall. I had to climb on its back, cut through its rib cage, and I ripped its heart from its chest.
Impressive. That's very impressive. What is the biggest Akuma I saw?
So far, the one you saw at the Moon Shrine, and that was probably only about 20-25 feet long.
Biggest Akuma I ever saw and we dealt with was 20 feet. Probably child play according to your standards, I assume.
No, that's a big one. Well, good on you.
Nice meeting you. And I do like doing a bow just out of respect for the veteran.
I'll give you a respectful nod back. Well, it's getting late. I'm gonna go head to bed.
Have a nice sleep.
If you need any firewood or any supplies, go ahead and grab them.
Elor does a little bit of nod. And then she's gonna eat something because she probably noticed that on her right there's some food or something like that.
There. All right.
That's it.
I want to ask
What's up?
the tattoo on my face.
Mm-hmm.
As I was reading the book, did I draw on it like by accident? Should I roll for that or something?
Yeah, the edges of your book are now ink stained.
The edges, okay.
You know, when you flick the pages and move them.
Yeah, okay.
All right. And with that, we will fall into third shift. That was...
Me.
Oh yeah, you called third shift. Okay. That will work. Oh boy. See where that goes.
Uh-oh. So, who's awake right now? Only Elora?
Let's see. Shepard would probably be asleep. Eldrax is asleep. I mean, Galeko's technically
Sleep.
awake. Well, your shift is over, so you can go to bed if you want to. You can be up if you want.
Nah, I did a long rest.
Okay. Oh, no. So what you're doing right now is the long rest. You're spending 8 hours in 4 shifts. So 2-hour shifts. And then once you get to the end of that, that's when you get to click the long rest button.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're resting right now. It's just things can happen while you're resting.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, she also wants to Horton sharpen her arrows. Or at least attempting.
Give me 1 second. Still working on other things. Where did I put that motherfucker?
Like, where did I put this major boss fight's gonna wipe everybody?
know the shrine is come to follow us and get their gold back. Actually, I know what we forgot to loot. The other characters who died on the shrine.
No, they looted them.
Ah, okay.
We are vultures, scavenged everything. Almost everything, you know.
You know what I mean, right? The people who were defending the relic, basically.
Alright, little theater of the mind for those that are here. So, let's see, Laura, you'd be awake. Here, anybody that would consider themselves awake, go ahead and roll a perception.
Oh,
There's a decent roll at least.
Those are. Gravedigger, you can roll one if you want.
Oh yeah.
oh, you're still awake? Let go. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, everybody hears it.
Huh?
So you would hear the sound of slightly larger footsteps and the wheels of a wagon being pulled down the road towards Kura's Point, the opposite way you were traveling.
So basically here.
Yeah, coming down the road, and as it passes, you are fairly visible, obviously. So you will hear a voice from inside the cart yell to stop, and what is pulling the cart are two large trolls.
Of course, I look what they are doing and be on alert.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Could you perhaps point me towards the way of Kura's Point?
Oh, Curse Point, that was where we came from, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is the town of Leonimetsu.
Oh, okay. Can I have an insight?
Go ahead.
Basically, see her intentions.
You're not quite 100% sure, though this man does have a look of arrogance to him.
Because Curse Point is a military base, and I'm so questioning. So, Canaris Point, what do you want with Canaris Point?
Hello? Did my internet just die?
No, I can hear
Yeah.
you. You're good to me.
Okay.
And you were asking what is his interest in Kura's Point?
No, she's basically asking, what do you, in more polite terms, of course, why do you, or what do you want with Canaris Point? You know, why are you going there? But the more polite, but like, hey, what type do you have business do you have in Canaris Point?
Oh, I have some problems I need some help with. And I'm sure my coin is enough to sway minds.
Give him the wrong directions. Just completely fuck with him.
I mean, it is a military base, so I'm not worrying about like that they come doing wrongdoing about there. So
It's at this point that he's going to flick a gold coin at the window. Please, peasant, hurry with the information.
Alright. It wasn't even her intention, but alright, fair enough. Career points? I basically point her direction to the entrance. What is the most heavily militarized or guarded? Without telling her, of course.
The main question is, are you pointing him in the right direction or the wrong direction?
Oh, the right direction.
Okay. Thank you very much. I will be on my way. Then you will shut the window and yell at the trolls to continue. Gravedigger Galeko, are you gonna stop this or have any interactions at all?
Galeko, what do you think?
I mean, I don't care. I'm gonna let him pass.
You let him pass then.
Alright, you did not fuck with the political figure. Nice.
Kind of. I was extremely tempted to, but I knew it would backfire a lot.
You know, I literally was like, you know what, I can't see their intentions, but probably I don't really have to worry about it since it is a military base and she probably wants to have some business over there. So I was like, you know what, I just don't want any issues on my involvement.
We'll see what happens with that later.
Yeah,
Okay.
fair enough.
Thankfully, that is also a slightly uneventful night. Or shift, I should say.
Oh yeah, and I get 1 gold coin.
Yes, and you threw 1 gold coin at you
Nice.
and called you
Hell
a
yeah.
peasant.
Oh, did she not do that? Oh, I didn't know.
Yes, he did call you a peasant.
Oh, if they called me a peasant, I would have fucking killed them.
To be honest, I didn't know. Maybe I would have reacted differently, but hey, whatever, I guess.
Nah,
It's not my...
you're good. Alrighty. Now we go into last shift. Which was... Who took last shift? Oh,
Wretched.
Wretched did, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's still
Maybe-
sleeping.
Yeah.
Yep, somebody's got to wake him up.
He didn't set an alarm. And he's naked.
Basically...
You gonna wake him up, Alora? You're the only one who knows to wake him up.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake him up. Just looking away, be like, attention. Like kicking a little bit with my feet.
Wait, do you go in or outside the tent? Because I'm naked.
I
Well-
think they're saying they're looking. They heard the comment from the guy earlier, and they're probably like looking away as they're trying to kick your foot.
Oh, okay. Well, I get
Yeah,
up.
because you're naked. So she's above at first at the tent. She's like, attention. You don't wake up. She goes in. Oh, it's naked. Okay, look other way and basically kick you a little bit in your feet and be like, hey, wake up.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I'm
well
awake.
looking away. It's your turn. And then walking out.
Okay.
Alright, I get dressed and go. Who am I switching with?
Me. You're switching up from
Oh.
me.
Oh, alright. Well, you can go to sleep now. As I just do a little bit of stretching and
So she's basically gonna lay down against a log and just vision on the campfire, just zone in.
That's fine. Alright, and you're just doing a little bit of pacing, I'm guessing, wrenching.
yeah, I go back and forth.
Got you. Okay. How does it keep getting worse?
Oh no. Wait, is Gravedigger sleeping there? What is he doing?
No, he doesn't sleep. He's just like them. He has moments where he just kind of zones out.
I'm gonna grab a bite to eat over here, Vic.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to leave here in a couple. Maybe next 10-20 minutes.
I mean, it's
I'm actually
Probably
going to
over.
avoid that shit. That's no. I
oh,
don't
what?
know why I have this on that list.
oh,
This should not be on that list.
what was it?
That was gonna be an eclipse, and that should not happen yet.
Ah.
It's one of those ones where I was like, it will be a while before we roll this. Oh, well,
I have no idea what that.
It always happens when you don't want it to happen.
I know, and I'm like, oh, that would.
Roll again, I guess.
Is it a bad? Is it a bad thing for us?
Okay, there we go.
Do I wanna
It would be a very bad thing.
Oh.
I will give it to you because you would have somebody in your party who would probably know the stories, specifically Eldrax, because they're a cleric, and they probably have heard the horror stories of an eclipse. But that's when essentially the Akumas come out to play.
Oh. Wait. Are Akumas just a race, or are they created?
They're malformed, distorted yokai, which is what pretty much anybody who is native to Egataria is. So it's just
Okay.
a term for what happens when you get turned, essentially. It's this land's version of saying werewolf, essentially.
Is it the same way they get turned as a werewolf?
No.
Okay.
This is permanent and it does not go away. But think of it like if a werewolf had a supermoon. They were already a werewolf and then a supermoon comes out.
Yeah, they go crazy, right? Like they,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thankfully though, that is a neutral roll. So that is 53. So that is a nice calm night.
Does Renshi know this information?
You would not, as the eclipse only affects Egataria.
Okay.
But I'm going to retcon that one. That won't show up till after your guys' campaign.
Fun.
That is a very rare occurrence, so. Okay, Renshin. Thankfully, your night is very peaceful and calm. A nice clear night, and the stars are out.
Well, that's nice.
And now, if everybody wishes, well, not everybody wishes, everybody can click the long rest button. So click on your token up at the very top. Under adventuring, there's long rest.
Yay. What's HD?
Hit dice.
Oh.
Oh,
Oop. Whoops.
Ignore that.
Yes. I will. Okay. There you go. Goleko, you want to hit long rest? There you go. Alrighty. And
Yay.
since people have to eat, that's where we will call it for today.
Yay.
And that way
Oh, shit.
everybody is rested up and ready for your next adventure. Because next
That was
time
fun.
you will be reaching the town of Yuin. So you will be back in
Oh,
civilization.
All right.